Peace, family. Now, the Democrats, they're starting to lift the c-19 restrictions and mandates because now we have another disaster that we need to promote, i.e., this World War III between the Ukraine and Russia. And they're only doing this because elections are coming up. And they have been the party to promote this c-19 pandemic. So now, in order to win the people over before the elections come up, they want to go ahead and lift these restrictions. And see, they think that by the time the election comes up, the people have been forgot. No, we won't forget. We're going to still remember the bullshit that the Democratic Party has perpetuated in this pandemic for the last 2 years. And we're not going to let you get away with your bullshit. We're going to hold you accountable. This time, these coming elections, there's going to be even more people who will not show up to vote. And especially show up to vote for the Democratic Party. Now, I'm no advocate for the Republican Party. They're part of the problems too. And see, why are we going into a war when the American people haven't even gotten a break and rested from this pandemic? We're going straight from a pandemic to a war. What type of sense does that make? People have lost their jobs. People have had to uproot and move to other states because the state governments, of Florida and Texas have told our nation's law enforcement and healthcare workers that they can come to their states and not be forced to get that venom and not have their livelihoods jeopardized because they won't get that venom. See, people are at their breaking point. Inflation is here in America. Gas prices are rising. The food and supply is getting low. But the Biden administration wants Congress to give him $10 billion to support this war in Ukraine, but yet black people can't get reparations. Yet people in this country who are suffering from student loan debt can't get relief. But yet there's unemployment because of a pandemic. We still have employee shortages. Certain businesses have to close early because they don't have the staff. But yet we have the funds just like that to support a meaningless war. What will it benefit us to support either side of the war, and we have a country that don't give a fuck about us? I'm telling you, family, The people who rule over us, they live in a bubble. They live in a bubble and they're completely out of touch with the average day-to-day American. And they really don't give a fuck. They want us to support their agenda and go along with their program, and not even paying attention to the suffering of the poor and the middle class here in this country. So the Democrats better just go ahead and try to give it up now, because they're going to have to do drastic change that I don't see them doing in order to get those votes and support. I don't vote, period. I don't vote either way it go. Because I know that both the Democrats and Republicans don't care about me. So why should I vote? I'm telling you, family, things here is about to get rough. So you better stock up on all your food, your water, your supply, your ammunition, and prepare you and your family for what's coming down. Peace, family.